So I just want to say thanks to everyone who's been tuning to the channel. I know I didn't start this since week 1 because I was getting very skeptical about the whole situation. Got a bit of a sore throat from the cold as well, so bear with me. So I think I was on week 16. So I've been uploading videos for 9 weeks now. So I do appreciate, the comments, the feedback, just everything, to be honest. So my first Christmas on Mounjaro. So if you haven't watched the other videos, I just, cut it short. So my last dose was Christmas Eve, and that was my golden dose. So the last couple of weeks of taking my jab at still 7.5, I just found it less effective, less of a build up. So I on purposely left my golden dose for Christmas time, obviously now, and from my last pen, which is a 12.5 mil. So because I haven't felt it the last couple of weeks, still lost weight, don't get me wrong, but just like the build up, I don't know about you, but there's this feeling, and anyway, so I took the full 12.5 mil up from 7.5, so a bit of a jump. Didn't feel it straight away, to be honest. Christmas Eve, I was a bit peckish, getting to the whole festive period. Christmas Day, that's when I was noticing, it kicking. Not a build up, but just, working in the background, food noise and all that. The cleanest, healthiest Christmas I've ever had, which is credit to what it's about. Do you know what I mean? Did want to enjoy myself, but I've lost so much weight. So since the beginning to last week, I lost 3.5 pounds. 3.5 stone. 3.5 pounds. 3.5 stone, which is just like 48, 49 pounds, something like that in total, like 20 kilos, give or take. So I didn't want to, that's why I left the golden dose, just because I'm going to be around all this food and whatever. And to be fair, you know what, I enjoyed myself a bit, thanks to obviously the jab. Otherwise I would have just put on everything that I've lost, which is something I didn't want to do. Still training as well. I hit my Christmas target, so I've lost that. This is the lightest I've been in probably over 10 years. I mean, things are just changing drastically, to be honest, for the better, 100%. So yeah, I mean, so next week, obviously New Year's, will be officially me being on this for 6 months, and I set myself a target for that. Crazy target, audacious target, but a target nonetheless. The biggest one I've ever set myself, and I won't mention anything about that now until next week. Obviously you've got to tune into that one. But so since I started to now, I've lost 3.5 stone, which is just crazy. I would never in a million years would have thought that I would have lost so much weight in, I guess, such a short period, because I have done something like this before, but again, I'll mention that in next week's video. It took me 3 years to do, and then I need to ruin everything and put it back on. Anyway, so yeah, lost more weight than I ever thought. It's working better than I thought. Yeah, 25 weeks of this, and I don't even know what to say, to be honest. I'm just astonished. I mean, it is expensive. It's difficult because not everyone understands. hardly anyone knows, actually, still. So on Christmas Day, nobody mentioned anything about me losing weight, considering some of these people, like my wife's family, I haven't seen since October. I've lost a lot of weight since that as well, which is just crazy. But yeah, no, just got on with it. Boxing Day with my family. A couple of comments. That's about it, really. Just getting on with it, to be honest. I've made a playlist for you guys. So like literally every video about this journey I've done on a playlist, and I think I've done like 30 videos in like 9 weeks, which just surprised myself, to be honest. Not all of them are quite long, but if you're interested, obviously I put it at the end of every video now, sort of learning how to do this stuff on YouTube. Usually I just film, trim a little bit of the video, and then that's it. I'm not a editor, I don't really know about stuff like this, but if you could give a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and just follow me on my journey and see where it goes.